Hello guys and welcome to my channel. On my way today, I am going to take you guys all the way from Dayton, Ohio to exotic Maldives. So Maldives is a group or a cluster of several small islands in Indian Ocean, and many of these islands are owned by private resorts and tourism companies. So when someone says they've been to Maldives, what they exactly mean is they've been to one such resort, and we also went to one such resort that's called Royal Island Resort and Spa. This was our first wedding anniversary trip, and since Maldives is closer to India, we clubbed our Maldives trip along with the India visit. Now guys, while planning and booking this trip, I've made a couple of mistakes and I really don't want you guys to do the same mistakes. So I've made a separate planning video and the link is in the description. Make sure you watch it and share it with anyone who is planning this trip. And while you are at it, I would really appreciate if you can like both the videos and subscribe to my channel. So we started our journey from Dayton, Ohio, USA to Kerala, India, which is another gorgeous place, and I promise you I'll be taking you guys to Kerala soon in one of my upcoming videos. Later we had another 2-hour flight from Kerala, India to Mali, Maldives, which is the capital of Maldives. When we reached Mali, we had specific instructions from the resort guys to arrive at a particular desk in the airport, similar to what you are seeing right now. The resort person was already there at the desk and he took us to a different terminal where we had to book flight to an intermediate island called Dharawandhu. The flight journey for Dharawandhu from Mali was somewhere around 1 hour to 45 minutes, and after reaching Dharawandhu, there was a speedboat waiting for us to take us to Royal Islands. We really loved the hospitality of the resort and they served us cool drinks while they were doing all the check-in procedures. Let me show you where we'll be staying for the next 3 days. A sweet patio which opens up to the ocean. That's the ocean, you can't see it now, sorry about that. Eventually we settled in and we ended our day with an amazing dinner buffet. It was 3-day, 3-night trip, and for the following 3 days it was like we were in paradise. The resort guys knew it was our anniversary, so they had made a small surprise for us.
Happy wedding anniversary! Wow!
And with that, we kicked off our anniversary with snorkeling activity. It was our first time doing snorkeling. While I was still figuring out how to do snorkeling, here's my wife already building confidence in snorkeling, literally by taking baby steps. क्या कर रही है तू? क्या कर रही है?
मैं ना सीख रही हूँ.
And eventually, we figured it out. Some useful tip from my end if you're snorkeling for the first time. Be careful of the corals in the ocean bed. Corals are very fragile animals, and while snorkeling you may accidentally step on them, or out of curiosity you may try to touch them. In such process you may be killing them or damaging them. So please be very careful not to harm the coral environment while snorkeling. Always while snorkeling, make use of non-toxic and biodegradable sunscreen so that you don't harm the marine life. And lastly, for obvious reasons, stay away from stingrays and sharks.
Snorkeling activity done.
Cow.
This is lamb. Spicy grilled lamb.
What is this?
This is a drink.
What drink?
Mai Tai.
What about this?
That is a drink.
What is it?
Cuba Libre.
Yeah. What about this?
That
My
is good.
favorite. Pasta.
Ah, creepypasta. Coming to what I really liked about the place and the resort. Everything. Literally everything. Awesome views, relaxing atmosphere, courteous staff, clean rooms, amazing food, and whatnot. Now coming to the dislikes of this place. It's really far from Mali airport and you need a flight transfer to reach this place. And the next one was a booking related incident which occurred while checking in. Both of these I have extensively covered in my planning video, so make sure you watch it. The activities I would be recommending would be snorkeling, paddleboarding, and kayaking for sure. All the equipments related for these activities are available at the resort for free of cost. There was also paid activity for scuba diving. We didn't do it and I would also not recommend doing that, mainly because it takes 2 days for the scuba diving activity. The first day you will be undergoing training and the second day you will be actually doing scuba diving. And ideally after scuba diving you should not be traveling by flight for the next 24 hours. But it entirely depends on your choice and your schedule. So that was our Maldives trip. If you liked the video, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you for your constant support and advice. It definitely helps me in creating more contents and better contents. So you keep up your support and I'll give you more awesome videos. You guys rock. Thank you.